friends, acquaintances. It's good to know people, not to have as many contacts as possible, not to collect names, numbers, or faces. Simply to know people. It's not about having hundreds of friends. That's not even realistic. It's about acquaintances where, when someone sees you, they have a positive association. Not because they want something from you, but because you were genuine, kind, normal. And it works both ways, because you never know at what point in life such a connection might prove important. It doesn't have to be about money. Sometimes it's help, sometimes information, sometimes just a conversation at a bad time. But there is something much deeper here. We often talk about meeting good people, but what does that actually mean? Good according to whom? According to what moment in their life? Every person has their own story, their own path they've walked, things you can't see at first glance, decisions we judge today, but which once were the only ones possible. That's why relationships without judgment are so rare and so valuable. Knowing someone who isn't considered righteous, ideal, or exemplary doesn't mean accepting their mistakes. It means giving them space to be human, without labels, without mental shortcuts, without the need to be a judge. And here we come to something crucial: conversation. Real conversations are always individual, one-on-one, without an audience, without later telling what someone said. Confidentiality is not a luxury, it's the foundation. A person opens up only where they feel safe, where they know their words won't be used against them, where they don't have to defend themselves. Only then does a bond form, and a bond gives rise to trust. And interestingly, such relationships are often invisible. They're not for show. They're not media-friendly. You don't see them on social media, but they hold the greatest value because they're based not on what someone shows the world, but on who they are when they don't have to prove anything. You can know many people and not take advantage of anyone. You can build relationships without calculation. You can be kind without self-interest. And paradoxically, that's when it comes back the strongest. Not always when you expect it, and not always in the form you expect, but it comes back because people remember who listened to them without judgment, who kept their confidence, who gave them space, not a label. And that is one of the quietest, yet strongest forms of being human.